A warm welcome to all my listeners all across the globe. This is George Nathaniel for you. As I always do, I come back with very simple topics that relates to each one of you. Topics that can help us through our lives, topics that can help us with betterment, and topics that can make our day. Well, what is my topic for today? My topic for today is something called importance. Well, the word importance is never taken as seriously as the title itself. Life has many complexities around priorities, and it's never easy giving importance to one single deed. But, like I always do, let me share a word of advice I was given a long time. Well, I was told that everyone with something or the other seeks importance on their share of deed. So we need to listen and pay attention at any point of time all across our lives. What's important is understanding the value of things over moments, responding to the necessary deed. And this is only possible if we are attentive. Well, this sounds very generic. Let me be a little more elaborate with an example that was given to me. It is a little funny, a little childish, but this is something that I learnt thoroughly. It was an experience, and hands-on experience that we call it. Well, I was given a needle, thread, and a button to sew on a shirt. For a few minutes I went blank. I said, what is this? What am I supposed to do with this? How will I actually learn out of this? But then, as I focused and as I paid importance to what was given to me, the first thing that I realized that I had to thread the needle. Well, by doing that, I understood that first thing that we need to do is find the difference or find out what needs to be done as a solution towards anything that we're looking at. And it is very, very important for us to understand before we prepare our strike towards the goals. Then once I was able to thread the needle and taking the button to sew onto the shirt, that gave me more clarity. It was like, okay, now I've understood the problem. Now I understood what is the solution I need to face off. So what is important thereafter is evaluation. Well, evaluation comes with preparation. Evaluation comes with readiness. And evaluation comes when we understand what needs to be done correctly. And this comes with understanding importance. The overall process was a little traditional, but it was self-explanatory. An experience that gave me a very, very, very big meaning, a very big understanding of life. So as I look at importance today, what I understand that the most important priority is to evaluate. The most important priority is to understand. And the most important priority is to be prepared. So what is my key takeaways that I talk about when I refer to the word importance? Well, the very three key takeaways that I would say, very simple takeaways, I would say is number one, we need to evaluate. Evaluation is the beginning of anything. Unless we don't evaluate things, unless we don't evaluate a problem, unless we don't evaluate growth, we can never understand what needs to be done when. Number two is engaging in the process. So once we've evaluated and once we are prepared, readiness will take us to engaging in the process. The next thing that we need to understand is we need to eliminate. We need to find a solution to the problem. That is the primary of what we are working towards and getting to the results. Well, these three things are very simple and nothing can take away this in any simplest of forms. Like I always say, when we refer to our professional or personal lives, what we need to understand is the corrective measures that we need to address. When we see a problem or when we see a deed or when we see an evaluation towards any growth, the most important thing of anything is taking importance of that, marking the difference in what has to be done, and then finding a solution towards the next level or the next goal. So when I refer to the word importance, I refer to it in a very generic way, because importance, although the word and the title sounds very very big, but in a day to day life we don't really give it that much of importance. I hope you all found my subject very interesting. I look forward to you all visiting my website, which is georgenathaniel.net. My blogs are available across all platforms. Do come and listen to my blogs. Read my blogs rather, to be precise. Listen to my podcast across all platforms. Share your views, give your feedbacks. I'll be more than happy to come back and talk about it. My subjects are very very generic because each one of us has different situations or different circumstances. But each of us have one single goal, that is wellness in life. That is to be happy. That is to see progress. And that is to have our own importance all across our lives. I wish each and every one of you all success in everything that you'll do or everything that you'll initiate. And remember, importance is a very very important role all across our lives. So let us give importance to everything. I hope you like listening to me. This is George Nathaniel. I wish you all a wonderful time ahead. Thank you so much.